Hello everybody, my name is Abi and welcome back to 30 Total War Divide and Conquer, where we're playing as Rohan. This is episode 17, and I have gone through, 2 turns since we last played the last episode, and the dwarves approach. A diplomat from Erdluin has come to the halls, my lord. He speaks of a trust the dwarves have developed in our people, and a desire for us both to grow in wealth and power. He has requested that we cede the glittering caves to the dwarves, who will act as our vassals should they succeed. He promises that, if successful, the colony will bring wealth, armor, and strong warriors to our cause, but it will cost us 5,000 gold coins, and we will certainly see a negative impact on our popularity from the folk of the neighbouring regions. Additionally, control of the Hornburg will stay with us, but the dwarves will be powerless to help us outwardly for some years. He waits our word, but has warned that we should accept. His folks will not suffer any offence, and we must maintain good relations with all the clans of his people, lest we see the colony fail. Do we accept his proposal, my lord? Well, it looks like we finally have enough money for it. So let's go ahead, let's try it. And hopefully that will do something. The dwarves stand with us. Great. We're perfect with the dwarves of Erdluin. And that's brilliant. Tremac Town is now able to be upgraded. There we go. Tremac Town. And nothing else is really happening right now. We are trying to retrain some of our troops here. And apart from that, get another army going. So in this episode, we're going to be building an army and trying to, I don't know, keep going. Keep going up and keep going down the way. Although I feel like the forest here is the forest that will go up. And then the forest, coming down the way will be not so... will be filled with my generals, yes. So really we need to swap the armies around, but to do that we need to make a full stack army without many generals. In fact, we only want one general there, so... Oh, you're on the way back. Erkonbert, you are going to stay. You're going to go up north to Onodriath. Edhill. Oh yes, I changed Onodriath to Avantarno. Someone asked for that, so I did it. If you guys want any names for specific regions, you can go ahead and leave it in the comments, and I'll most likely do it if it's a good enough name and a reason for it. So let's go and get this army ready to go. Let's see what we can retrain. We're still retraining some men there.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, so... Okay, to be honest, all these guys are pretty good to go. We have a good amount of cavalry there. We have 3 Rohan riders, 1 volunteer, and a skirmisher. Horse archers. We have some skirmishers too, yes. So we need another 5 units to go. Of course, I want some good units, so we'll get 2 of these guys. And, oh, do we have any archers in this unit? We have not many, but we don't really need archers. They're not important thing for this army. Hamlingus do give us some good... We have 1 unit, so we might as well put some other... In fact, these 2 units can probably sit back, and we'll get some more. So, how say ye? Let me see. I have building 2 of these units here. That's pretty nice. And 2 Hamlingus, that's 4 spots. So we have another 3. I was thinking probably another 2 of these heavy footmen, and then perhaps another archer unit. But can we only get Helmlingers there? I think we can. And there are no other archer options apart from the farmhouse archers. We can get guards here as well. Turns till next recruitment. No, I'm not going to risk that, I'm afraid. Let us just get them another archer unit then, I guess. 2 turns till that. 5 turns. Oh, and we need to get rid of another unit then in that circumstance. Let's see. Spearmen we can keep. Axemen we can keep. Swordsmen, we've got 1 swordsman there. In that case, send the swordsman back. I think we don't need the swordsman. Make it nice and equal. Some axemen. The spearmen, and then the Edoras heavy footmen, of course. Okay, so in that circumstance, this army can't go up just yet in case the orcs decide to come for us. Although it's tempting because I really do want to send that army away. So And we are retraining, so maybe one more turn and then we'll try and go off. Although maybe if we take a unit out
Your orders, my lord.
and we put some
This
towers down.
over the lands. With honor. This tower will
We
keep
can see
vigil
if
over the
any
lands.
attacks are gonna come.
Yes.
Of course, everything else, economy is going good. We just need to build another army. So, of course, in the next turn, we can probably start to build units. An army for a couple of generals, and then we want our general army, which is going to be fantastic. In fact, we could probably start building some of the units we've not seen before. A cavalry army that will rival nobody. We're going to be so powerful. It's unbelievable, guys. It's going to be so fun. I have a new series that's coming out. It's third age related, sorry. And it's a way where I'm going to try and counteract. You know how there's so many factions? To do a campaign, it takes quite a long time. And sometimes you guys, I feel like you guys really like the battles. I think I have a way to counteract that in a way and give you guys something really cool. But I'm not going to spoil it. I've recorded my first episode, but I've not done the audio for it or the script because I'm going to put a script in it, which will be interesting. Ooh, okay. Dwarves of Erebor and the Iron Hills are now at war with Thranduil's realm. And the... Oh, wow, okay, so... Thranduil's realm have broken their alliance with Dale. And the dwarves have broken an alliance with themselves. That's interesting, okay. Fantastic. That's, interesting, which is good for this game, I think. So, let us take this army out.
Your orders, my lord.
Including you, my friend. Into this town you go. No, you can come out, sorry. Oh. Durmhelm the Sacred. In that case, I want to keep him because he's a 3-star general.
Your orders.
Or no.
Yes, my
You can stay here because you're a 3-star general. Let's recruit some wildman mercenaries to keep him occupied. Hopefully they don't attack us, which is what I'm worried about. Eckhobert, then you can head up too. And we'll worry about the army when the time comes. We have another turn, I believe, for these guys to come out, but we'll march them to the edge of the Foldberg. And of course, we're starting to get more units here. I'm just going to recruit just some better units for the meantime. I want skirmishers. 1 unit of skirmishers. Riders of the Fold. Nothing else is really that impressive now. Everything else is being built slowly but surely. Oh, he's still alive. I thought he died. He's in Gondor's lands for some reason. I was putting him to do watchtowers, but there's actually a rebel force sitting in the woods, ready to ambush. Can retrain them. Everything's going fantastic. Hopefully we can get a battle in this episode, although I'm not entirely sure because we are primarily moving forces. The only reason why I decided to show you this episode in particular is because I wanted to show you the Dwarven script, because it will be very interesting to see us having dwarves later on. Marching against Harads and Khand and Mordor. It'll be very interesting to see horsemen. Horsemen v horsemen, I think. Of course, the game is very slow. Don't know why. And we're having very Polturners guilds everywhere. Asciliath under attack.
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Okay, go sit there.
Your orders, my lord.
I'm gonna take you guys back. You guys are gonna need to retrain and get rid of some of your folks. We have a good amount of archers there. Of course, this army will be replaced with a bigger one, and we're gonna have the full bodyguard army. Fantastic. Okay, so you guys are pretty much ready to go. It's a full army, pretty much. This army will march against the Orcs of the Misty Mountain, and it is a pretty formidable force. Town ready to upgrade, Lon Angren. Now I can put you back onto the normal tax rate, because I doubt throughout the entire next campaign you will get any... Oh, 2 of them. That's interesting. Ah, finally. Again, we're making so much money that it's just not even I don't know. It's not even that bad anymore. We don't need to worry about anything. We don't need to be worried about being attacked.
By your command.
Of course, another army to go up and attack the Dol Guldur would be pretty nice. And I'm going to try and do that, actually. Let's try and get a third army on the go. Try and get forces fighting everywhere. That would be lovely. Riddergarth, of course, needs to be training some men now for that then. We'll go for some swordsmen here. 2 axemen as well to make a nice strong front. We're not recruiting any men here, so we can recruit some... None of them will do, to be honest. We don't need anything there. Of course, Alberg is still building troops, of course. Dunharrow is as well. We can build some Rohan riders then. Some Rohan skirmishers and 2 horse archers there. And then we will build some more Hornburg. Yeah. A good mixture of horses, I think. Horses everywhere. Just absolutely destroy them with horses. Of course, now the dwarves are broken, we could also go for Khazad-dûm, but going for it just seems a bit pointless for me. The only reason would be for money, and I just feel like Rohan is, you know, they're not perfect and they're not that good in my campaign, but I don't think they would be that evil. I don't think they would go and killing all these dwarves, especially when we've just spent so much money trying to get them on our side. The dwarves arrive. A glorious day, my lord. Many dwarven pilgrims have arrived at the Hornburg, and work has begun on establishing the colony there. Their masons have set to work, and their stone shines brighter than ever before. Though talks with their leaders, we have learnt they believe it will take around 3 years for the full extent of their population to be reached. This news is welcome indeed, but many of the inhabitants of the Westfold have been grumbling about the colony. We should tread cautiously, lest we spread discontent. Interesting. Very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Keep going. Keep going. Up we go. How is the armies coming along? Nice, nice, lovely troops here. A lot of units we have not seen yet, so it's going to be interesting to say the least. Very interesting. In fact, maybe we should just set another army off to go against them there. These guards are going to take ages to come back. Oh, 4 turns. Okay, that's not too bad. To lead the army, we will need generals, though. I think 2 generals is quite generous. Generous generals, as you would say. So let's take the troops we have. Although, let's take this militia unit as a front line. We need something to pull down their Nazguls, don't we? Their Nazguls will be a pain. So pikemen do the job very nicely. We have some archers here, but we can go for some pikemen. Pikemen would just... They're not very powerful, but they will get the job done.
Yes,
you can come sit in this place, because this army will pretty much be where we focus on taking that. So we have our units ready here. So that's 5 units. 4, so that's 9. And then 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 14, so we have 6 more spots. 6 more spots. And we're recruiting more here. More Rohan riders, or horse archers even. More riders coming into the fold. Yes, of course. Okay, perfect. This might just be an episode of turn flipping, I'm afraid. But we will see what happens when the dwarves arrive, and you guys can at least see the script. And maybe we'll get some dwarves for our army. That will be really nice. I think it'll be really cool. Dwarves are so powerful, and their morale is just so strong. And any kind of dwarves to any army is a benefit. And a bonus to their army. Hadrum tribes. Yes, someone was asking, no, a few people were asking about the next couple of factions I'll play. I want to play a few different ones, but in terms of what I'll play, again, I'll probably let you guys decide, to be honest. I'll probably post a poll, and you guys can tell me what you like. And, of course, I will try and push the factions that I myself would like to play. But you guys will have a choice, and you will get to pick pretty much what I play, because I like a lot of factions in this game, but there are factions that I've not played, including an entire race which I've not played yet, so you know, I really want to try and play as them soon. Can I not put this back here? No? Okay. How many more units can we have? We have a lot of cavalry though. We don't have many missiles, so maybe a strong missile back would be nice. Just so it's a little bit more even. Okay, so you're going. King Theoden's army is coming back.
With honor, we can go no further, my lord.
Okay, fantastic. And am I...
Yes, my lord.
There we go.
What is it you wish to discuss?
Trade rights, map information, map information.
I have another worthy proposal.
Demanding. An alliance with them will be demanding.
Well, that seemed fruitful.
I
I shall continue tomorrow.
The trees. The Ents, I should be calling them, to be honest.
Your will, my lord. Order.
Wow, we have a lot of cavalry. Only 3 cavalry, 3 spots left, and they're all gonna be archers. No, that's a good army. I think that's a good army. We did want pikes though, didn't we? We wanted pikes, but then do we have archers here? 1 archer unit. Rohan riders, Rohan riders. Well, I guess we're not gonna have any archers here then. And in that circumstance, I might take that archer unit out. Those horse archers. In fact, just get rid of them. And we can get rid of them then. And in that circumstance, it's 4 plus 2 for those, so it's another 2 spots there. So 2 cavalry units. In fact, we could have horse archers. They're 2 horse archers, but it's okay. Now we'll make them a rushing army. A rushing army without any
As you wish.
missiles. Pretty much a chaos army. Okay, keep going through the turns. In the next episode, if nothing exactly too exciting happens, I'll skip some turns until we get into the thick of things. In the next episode, there will be attacks on the Orcs of the Misty Mountains, probably Dol Guldur, and then, of course, I say Dol Guldur, I mean Shadow of Mirkwood, and then Mordor, of course. We're going to be helping Gondor, our allies, to the west. The Chieftain of Harad is dead. Invasion called on Edoras. Okay. Now this is something big. Okay. We need really good infantry to help us with this. We have an invasion coming on our way. Shadow. Okay, so all these factions have declared war on us. We are a horse faction, though.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, well, we're gonna continue.
Will, my lord.
I could just take this army down now. We have enough armies that we could just... Any armies that come close to us, we could just push them off. And we could probably just retrain like enough units to keep the city alive from their attacks. Okay. The invasion has changed things. I didn't think I'd get an invasion, to be honest. The first time I've actually had one. Okay, Captain. Come back to Edoras.
Yes. We can go.
Your orders, my lord.
I wonder how long it will take for them to arrive. They will not get to us. They will not get to Edoras, and they will not siege us out. We will defend, and we will destroy them.
Your will, my lord. Orders. Your will, my lord. By your command.
Do you guys get upkeep?
Make
Yeah, you do.
camp here. Your will, my lord. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Okay.
My lord. Orders.
No, we have 3 full stacks on the way. I don't know how they can attack us. And every time an army comes, we'll attack them. And the good thing about this, though, is we will get to face every evil faction. They will be at war with us, however, which is not very good. Coming through our lands. I think they'll come straight for us, though, and they won't attack any of our settlements. So, the invasion starts, which will primarily halter our progress slightly. Actually, it will halter our attacks a lot. But I'm not too sure how many armies will come and how long. We basically need to kill their generals. If we kill their generals, then the army pretty much disbands. From what I've seen from a lot of other YouTubers' invasions. Dunlorak has one. Why is our money declining so much? It's because we're still building things, isn't it? I haven't seen any armies yet, so...
As you wish.
We're still recruiting men, but I'm not going to recruit any more.
Yes, my lord.
With honor.
Oh dear, King Theoden.
Tomorrow.
Your army is looking rather lackluster.
By your command.
Your orders.
Okay. So what can we get rid of? You are pretty much gone. You are pretty much gone. You are not to my fitting. The archers we can keep.
As you wish.
Let's see.
My lord.
We have enough cavalry there. We have enough of a archer line. Pop them into the army, and then we've got 4 archers, so probably some pikes would do nicely.
Leaving merging armies.
And then we can use this army to go down.
Camp here. Your will, my lord. Orders. My lord. By your command.
We spent so long preparing these armies, and now we're gonna have to have a massive war. Okay. I'm gonna have a think about it. In fact, I'll ask you guys, because you guys are pretty good at knowing this. Do you think I should just keep an army in Edoras, and we should just defend Edoras with one army? Or should we send our other armies to keep it secure? Because I could still advance on in the enemy if I have an army there. The ring is quite close. Okay. Anyway, I think I'm gonna have a little think about it, and I'm gonna let you guys have a little think about it as well. I'm gonna get the armies to here, and then I'm gonna end the episode, so we're a turn away from ending. However, we have 4 armies. We have 4 almost full stack armies, in fact. There's Mordor already,
Stick you.
so
Taste of my blade.
he's gonna get there in 2 turns.
My lord.
And we're gonna, you know, attack him. Of course, I haven't seen any others, so it could be a very fast one. It could be a very, very fast. Very, very fast campaign. Campaign? Invasion. Very fast invasion. I'm just trying to think. No, I think what I should do, and it would be much easier for me, is to assault most of them on the field of battle, because I can field my own cavalry, which will be better than fighting them in a settlement. Kill all of them off, and then go towards our goal. What do you guys think about that? You give me some feedback. I will try. Lothlorien reached. Volturner's Guild. Do we have...
Your orders. What is it you wish to discuss?
We do.
Until we meet again.
Until we meet again.
Yes.
So Mordor is... okay, gone, apparently.
Your orders, my lord.
Nope, they're not gone. They're right there.
Taste of my blade.
Now let's see. Their army is surprisingly decent. They have some good troops. However, we could take out their leader, and then we could probably take them out entirely. I'm not seeing any other armies coming, so...
Orders.
War declared. Principality of Dol Amroth. Let me see. Could we take all these guys out? Yeah, we could easily take them out.
Raise our banner.
Apparently we don't have a chance, but I think if we take out their leader, then we will kill them. Apparently we don't stand a chance against this fight. I don't think so. They have some halberds though. 2 units of halberds. 1 unit of Sauron's Will that's pretty depleted, 1 that's not. And the rest are all Orc Maulers. Now, I play Mordor, so I know exactly how powerful they are. We can do this, guys. You can control yourself. So, Freya will attack in the next episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Remember to leave some comments on settlements and everything else. Hope you guys are enjoying the new audio, because the audio is getting better because I use Adobe Audition now. It should be louder. Hopefully you're not hearing the staticky noise that I have, though. It's sometimes there. And I ordered a new microphone. It's the same one, but I got it for cheap, so hopefully it will do much better and I can record from my computer again. Maybe I can live stream, which will be amazing. Anyway, guys, my name was Ibby, and that is me signing off for now.